welcome back everyone, it's KeeperMC and we continue our boring adventures, our adventures on the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft, 2b2t. We're still running the road with no reason, just trying to escape. And what does this sign say? Wasn't much, but added what I had. That's an honest work, I can appreciate it. And floor pass, I'll continue. Brightbird. 2nd of July. Interesting. It could be, like, obviously wrong, and also, like, most probably naive at some point, but I always have a feeling when I'm traveling those of course not the main axis highways, but like just some random axis, that if I'm running it right now and I see the dates on the signs, I hope that I will actually meet those players building. And I remember I think I was playing the 2b2t test server by some reason. I have no idea, probably was too sad because the queue was too long on the main server. And I was like running one of the highways in attempt to escape the spawn as well, as we all do here in 2b2t. And I actually saw a lot of blocks like laying around on the highway, and I was thinking, oh, I'm so close, I'm so close. But then of course I realized that if the block is dropped on the ground and the chunk is deloaded, then these items can like last forever, and you can appear there like after 1 year, I don't know, and suddenly see those blocks. But still, it is always giving me such a hype that I will meet those builders. I can maybe share some food with them, give them blocks, or maybe help them to build or something. But of course it never happened. So the sun is rising up, the new day starts, same as our episode, and somebody else is out of the stone on 2nd of July this year. So they probably went back to gather some more resources, and we can place our 3 blocks. Nice. And we continue running off camera after those 2 signs, and of course we'll get back as long as anything interesting will pop up. Even out of dirt. Hope I have enough wood. Well, obviously you didn't. And now we are flexing. I mean, are you serious? Building the highway out from the iron ore, like okay, I'll not remove any, because first of all we have all necessarily iron we need, and second of all, of course, we are not destroying but actually building. So let me double check the chest. No, we do not have a fishing rod. I have no idea why, because I thought we had the enchanted one. Well, probably I just merged them into one while we didn't have an anvil. So could be the case, but well, that's alright. I think we'll just make 1 or 2 extra fishing rods. Maybe we'll also get some of them out of the sea while fishing. Who knows? Because I think the fishing part is coming slowly. Thanks for the path. Chest, no food. Leaving the signature of my... And keep going. Oh no! Continued by Hamburgian 3, like a few days ago. We have only a sand and gravel. Great. Okay, of course we have some cobblestone, so let's do our part. Click. Yeah. So, not bad. We put 1 stack of cobble right here, and it seems that the road ends for now. Well, you know what? I think it would not be a bad idea to save a screenshot with the coordinates, and maybe later, after some time, when we will already have all the equipment we need and all the stuff, and we will just rolling around, rebuilding, replanting and stuff, maybe we can actually check this highway to see if it's getting developed. So let me take a screenshot. As the one old good song says, and now let me take a selfie. Yeah. But luckily we have a boat, so I think we could just hop on and fly it away. And of course we'll slightly change the direction because we don't need to go just a straight line, of course. Well, I mean, there's no defined direction or location, we are just escaping. And then of course, but yeah, I just prefer not to hold any direction within one specific axis, even if it's 20k, 30, 40, 50k away from the spawn. It's never too safe. So let's just keep moving. Yeah, and of course, if I would not be that lazy as I am, at least I think I am, it would be a good idea maybe to research how big is the actual ocean around the spawn region. Well, outer spawn region, probably not the spawn, because maybe it actually would be a good idea to check how many thousands of blocks you need to pass away in the nether to reach the end of the ocean, because I'm pretty sure there's a map available somewhere on Reddit or whatever else. So, but yeah, I'm just not into those things, so, well, yet. So I'll just keep my own adventure. And I would really appreciate if you will continue with me, because it's much more fun doing it together. It will be really interesting for me to eventually start streaming, because I mean, now I'm just speaking with myself, and well, it already doesn't feel that bad as I was thinking initially, because when you're just speaking on your own it feels a little bit strange, but of course we always, like, all of us are doing this at some points of our life. And now I'm just trying to share the comments about IC as if I am telling it to somebody, but the streaming part would be totally different, because you not only need to play the game, so focus on what's happening, you actually need to follow the chat, answer the questions, ask the questions, see the reactions and stuff like that. So that would be a whole different experience, especially considering it happens live. So you would not have an option to pause the recording or do like whatever. Of course you can just remain silent for some time by turning off your microphone, but of course it's not something that people will appreciate. So yeah, a bit scared, but still looking forward to grow and eventually start streaming as well. That could be really cool. But for now, we keep doing the boring part. So I'll get back on the recording as long as we will find something. Stay tuned. That's approximately how I feel right now. I mean, those oceans are so big. That's totally something that she said, but god damn. Alright, I'll be strong and I'll be right back. Oh, and we suddenly have a land. My prayers were heard. Well, chunk error is not the best land we can ask for, especially this one. But okay, that's already something. And I think can try to swim through that river, and in case if it will end, we'll just hop off and we'll run by our hands. I think some chunks are not loaded. Yeah, or they are just glitching. Well, in any case, let's just do some sport and try to see if there's anything. Oop, already experience. Nice. Not much, but it's already something. And yeah, these chunks are not supposed to be new, because we can see that there is a... Wow. There is a temple. Okay, let's restore some of our food resources. Some leather, some bones, some fish, some meat, and some pumpkins. Well, we might actually need some of the leather for them books to be crafted. And well, leather is not something you can easily find actually, so I'm not sure what sort of a trade we could do. What can we give them instead of it? Well, let's buy 3 leathers for 3 TNT. And let's of course put the sign, because otherwise how they would know. 3 pieces of leather. No. Both in exchange for 3 TNT. Thanks. And I think it would not be a bad idea to actually grab some wood, because we're totally running out of it. So let's take our shovel, mine some dirt blocks, because we will need to tower ourselves up a little to clean up the mess some players left after them. And we'll get some fancy food. Not food, but wood. So, that's right. And don't be afraid, I didn't forget about the temple. Just look at that. It's amazing. I want to take a proper screenshot. Well, it's not a proper screenshot. Maybe this. Maybe closer. Yeah. That's about it. Nice. Nice. I hope I actually took the screenshot, because I'm not sure. Let me double check. Yes, I did. So yeah, let's continue chopping some trees. Grabbing some saplings we don't need, but no trash policy, and of course the replant policy. Let's put it right here. And I think we might need some more trees to be chopped. And yeah, as I mentioned, I didn't forget about the temple, so let us grab some of trees, make some signs, leave our signature on the ground near the trade we made, and then we will go to explore the temple, because it actually looks quite alright, I would say. And I really hope that the people who are watching my videos would not use it as an advantage to identify and grieve, because I mean, why to? If the person was not involved in any conflicts or any sorts of other things, why to destroy their property? I mean, they're not obviously claiming these lands to be theirs, they're just build something. I mean, you can visit, you can enjoy, you can maybe even improve a little, but please don't grieve. I mean, why? But that's probably something I will need to be okay with over the time, because as long as more players will, well, not only obviously players, but as long as more people will watch my videos, they of course some players will get attracted, and of course what players do the best, sadly, they destroy. But we are still doing our part in terms of appreciating and filming. So, what does that say? Petra, Jordan, made by Jehan, 13, May 2021. Take what you need. No! That was funny. No! Oof. Obsidian. Well, we will mine our own obsidian when we will need that. Some fish. Self-destruction alert. You have 10 seconds to escape. Thank God it doesn't work like that. It would be quite sad. Oh, book. The saddle. Do we want to struggle with a horse like in the middle of nowhere? Probably not, but I think I'll take the saddle and I'll take the leather. I mean, there are like lots of cows down there, so that's not a big of a problem. Let's give them back some saplings, and I think it will be only fair to give some iron as well, because of course we took some of their resources. Oh no, babies. Oh, interesting. Who does that to the babies? Let's maybe grab some wheat to feed them. Those poor babies, probably starving. Now I'm speaking like my grandma. Let's feed the little. But so far it looks really cool built. I mean, the interior might not be that satisfying, just walls, original, just dug up, but the exterior is just amazing. It's so simple, but so great. Wow. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Hey babies, wanna eat? And you know what? I think it's not cool that you are not even having a grass inside of your, well, cage. So I am eager to free you. Are you okay to jump or like what? Okay. We'll do it the old way. Come with me. You've been ignored. Okay, I'll set them free and probably will start a new episode. So thank you so much for watching, and the next episode we'll continue exploring this temple. Bye bye everyone.